Hey, Intentional Queen family, it's Janine popping in back for a video, certified life coach and the host of Intentional Queen podcast. Listen, my message today, it was on my spirit. We doing Car Chronicles, I'm good for that. And it's becoming comfortable with being uncomfortable. But this was more on my spirit about that is, don't change who you are. Or don't stop your light because it makes people feel uncomfortable with your growth. I don't know who that's for, but it's important to understand, don't stop your show because it's making them feel uncomfortable. Because I think sometimes we get to a place that when we see that we're growing, we want them to come with us. And I'm always talking about the backpack, okay? That's from Dora the Explorer. And sometimes you have to allow people to carry their own weight. And also, sometimes you have to allow them to stay at the campsite if they choose not to go with you up to the mountaintop. That's why you also hear you go from the bus to the minivan to the Bugatti. Your circle will get smaller as you continue to climb. But one caveat I want to give you, and I just heard this through a sermon, I think this is going to be for somebody too. Watch the people who are now uncomfortable with your growth. But when you were down, they were all for it, but as you continue to grow and you're not in that sad, dopey place anymore, and then they're not happy for you anymore. So at some point, you have to evaluate, you have to discern, and you also say, it's okay to release people, and not that they bad. They just don't belong in your next season, and that's okay. So make sure y'all listening to the podcast. Going to be dropping another episode this upcoming Thursday. And if you haven't noticed, your girl is on Patreon. I'm making community for you guys, and I want you guys to come on over because I believe you should inspire for impact. And so anything that I do it through the grace of God, but I also just want to serve and just help women and men, because I realize there's some men in the streets too, just helping us to just level up one at a time, because you are what? Giraffe in these streets. Have a good day. Bye-bye.